Today is January 12th on a Monday, and this is gold that we're looking at on a daily time frame. So on this previous day right here, we can see how price actually closed very bullish right here, strong as well too. So what we can expect is for price to retrace down and then continue to go up higher. So as we can see here with this demonstration, we can see price made it swing low, came up, made a retest, and continued going higher. So now we expect that retest back into the zone. Now, price don't necessarily have to touch back into here, alone just make some kind of retest within this overall candle range, right? So let's see where we at right now as far as percentage wise. So from this opening, price done already dropped. Yeah, so price already dropped 47% from this opening, so 60%. So right here, so really at any point it can really push back up from here. So it don't have to come back up. It can respect this overall area where it broke that at right here and continue to go higher. So, but overall, just based on structure, this is kind of where you usually expect price to retrace to. But sometimes price don't always do that. Sometimes this is why I also go by a percentage. I go by because price usually retrace down on the average percentage before it continue to go up higher. All right, and then right here on the daily, we can see here on a 4 hour. This is the 4 hour time frame right now. So as you can see on the RSI, we actually overbought on the RSI. So usually when I see prices overbought on the RSI, I usually like to wait for price to at least come back down to this baseline, because for me that's like a reset on price. So the fact that price is overbought, now I will keep this here for right now, since this is where we are right now, because price could respect this area right here and then continue going up. It don't have to, technically, it don't have to come down into this zone. So I'm gonna keep this right here to just kind of see it's really going to depends on how the next 4 hour candle react. But if this candle closed bearish, then most likely the next 4 hour candle will continue to push down into here. So once it break below here, if it don't break below here, then it might be a good signal that from here that we're going to continue to push up. But if it do break below here, then we can see price make a little bit more deeper retracement. So and also as you can see, we was bullish the previous week right here, and then right here we have not even have our retracement yet for the week yet. So that's why I say price should push down for the most part first anyway, which would be a perfect area to see price come down to, at least come down to here, maybe even deeper a little bit to here, and then push up. So what you got to see. So that's gold for right now. Let's see what yields did. So as you can see, yields is still kind of in the range. Let's see how we closed on the previous day. So on the previous day, we actually closed very indecisive. So that's actually good for gold. Because remember, y'all, if yields is, y'all probably gonna hear me say this so many times. If yields is going up, gold is going down. If yields going down, I mean gold is going up. So we kind of closed indecisive on the previous day. Still in the current range. And then we had an opening negative. You can see how price closed here and then it opened down here. So that's kind of where we at with yields. So as you can see, it looked like we're gonna be pushing down. So just got to see how it's gonna move, but it is very choppy, very range bound. So let's go to DXY, see what DXY is doing. So as you can see, oh wow. So as you can see on DXY, you can see here, like I told y'all, we want to see that price push up and make a clear, nice retracement on this area right here, right? So what that look like, just kind of clean this up a little bit, and we got exactly what we wanted, which was to see price come down like how it did here, break above, made a clear shift, right? And then we got that nice clear pullback right here. So at that point, we kind of expect if price, like I told you before yesterday, if price continue to remain bullish, in order for it to remain bullish, we need to see it respect this level and continue to go up. So we got a nice retest. So really the next couple of 4 hours, the next 4 hours is what's going to matter. Next about 8 hours is what's going to matter on how we close. So we got that retest with this candle here. So let's have a 4 hour candle doing. And the 4 hour candle look good too. So you can see here we closed bullish on the previous 4 hours. So all these are good signs that price is going to continue to push up, especially that's a nice positive reaction off of this level. So, and we had a nice retracement. Let's see how far down this retracement was too. So from the opening, so your price already retraced down 0.53% for the day. So, I mean not for the day, that's for the week. I'm tripping. Let's see how far it retraced down for the day so far. Oh well, today hasn't even closed yet. To that bad. I just realized on the DXY we hadn't even closed yet. So we actually closed bearish on DXY. So, but alone we keep closing good on the 4 hour, then we should continue to push up higher. So, but the moment it do break below here, this level, then that's gonna be signs that we could be pushing back down to here. So, other than that, we still bullish until it breaks below this level right here. So let's go to USD Japan. And then on USD Japan, you can kind of see here we're actually kind of choppy. So I wouldn't be surprised if DXY do drop. To be honest, I would not be surprised because one, we actually closed bearish on the previous day. I forgot that on DXY, for some reason, the daily actually closed a little bit later than what it does compared to looking at like stuff like futures or forex and stuff. So, so we actually closed bearish on DXY, which means if we close bearish, right, then price could push up a little bit and then continue to go down on DXY. And you can see here on USD Japan, we barely even moving. So on the previous day, we actually closed bullish on the previous day. So it's still hope alone don't break below that level. So right now we're above here. Price is starting off choppy for the week on USD Japan. So we're gonna see how this 4 hour candle close right now. So well, if it do break below here, then I'll just be expecting for it to just retrace down deeper into these levels right here. So it all depends on if we respect where we at right now in this zone. So and the zone that I'm looking at is this nice last down candle for the up move. So it's a good little zone that price can react off of. But I can say this. We are overbought on the RSI on the 4 hours. So again, we want to see the RSI at least dip down to this baseline to show us a clear signal that, you know, price is now reset and ready to go, continue to go up. So that's my input for right now on the market. So other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, and also, if you have any pair you want me to break down, drop it in the comments below, and I'll be glad to break it down for you.